You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
We are ready to go with round one here. Oh, roundhouse kick lands. Oh, and a quick
Elbow
entry.
deep takes him for a ride. What a high impact takedown that was. Wow, great instincts, John. Beautiful transition. He's working out a full guard now.
Nice job keeping busy fighting off of his back.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. Nice work here off the bottom as he delivers a nice elbow. Lands with the ground and pound here.
Nice elbow.
Oh, he continues to land with these elbows. You might get a cut here. Fighters in half guard. Side control now. There's that knee to the body. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
Oh, he lands another nice combination there.
I mean, I love that Philly shell, John. You never thought that it could work in MMA as it does in boxing. For the greats like Floyd Mayweather, for like a guy like James Toney. But you've seen it now successfully in the UFC, used by Sean Strickland. It's a very good fighting style for mixed martial arts.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
All right, late round one action here, and the godfather of ground and pound, the Hammer Mark Coleman, would be proud.
He'd be very proud to watch this because he's not controlling him. He's finding openings, looking to take advantage and doing real damage to his opponent at the start of this fight.
All right, stacked guard here, DC. The feet are on the hips. What does that mean?
I mean that he's out. He's out. The moment you get the feet on the hips, all he's got to do now is just straight leg it. He's got to kick and push, because how is the opponent gonna...
Woo, mat return. Beautiful setup by him there, champ.
That was nasty, man. Never allowing his opponent to truly get away from him.
Something fierce there near the end of the round. You see it's going to take him a good chunk of these 60 seconds between rounds just to get back to his feet. So a big moment. All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, here's the head kick. It's blocked.
That left hook was nasty. Oh! And these dudes, when they come together and they land something good, they both go, you better watch out. Very close.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Tries to mix in a takedown here. Able to avoid the takedown attempt here again. Yeah, it looks like he blocked that shot again there, champ. How frustrating is that for the offensive fighter? Oh, he catches the leg here, and now he goes for the takedown. It's there. And he's back up. Tries to work it into a takedown. Oh, man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection. He better start to tuck those elbows, or he's going to really struggle. Nice single leg entry. Oh! Big slam takedown. That was beautiful. Nice transition.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Another ground and pound strike lands. right, into full guard here, DC. I know you don't like hanging out here for too long.
No, you don't want to stay there. Too much of a submission threat. You got to pass.
There it is, another strike to the body. That has been a big storyline in this fight. We'll keep an eye on it as the bout continues.
You know, we'll keep an eye on it. But the person that should be addressing it is his opponent. His opponent isn't doing anything to deter him from doing this constantly. He has got to change something if he wants to fight this fight and win this fight.
All right, full guard now, DC.
Yes, full guard. Watch for the top fighter to either posture or look to pass right away.
On sight. There it is.
Oh,
My
that's gotta
goodness.
be it.
All these actions, though, these big actions,
Oh, he got out.
Oh, he got out. He did a great job. He attacked the lock. He got pressure forward, then off to the side, rolled to his back to release that pressure.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise there.
I love it. I love all the grappling that was on display there. But fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
Two rounds in the books. All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round between the lightweights.
Beautiful block there.
Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination to the head. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, clean hook there.
Oh.
Oh! Oh, how many knees can one man take? Well, it took a while, but finally feels as though maybe he's hitting that flow state, and maybe the tide's going to turn.
You know, when you're fighting, you can't start to give up on yourself when things start to shift. This young man stayed the course, and now that shot may get him going back in the right direction.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. If you're going to go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward.
Oh, I think over that head kick got through. He's hurt.
What a beautiful setup on that head kick. Now Johnny's got to find that finish.
Wow, hurt but still firing back. Quick entry to get in on a single.
Great single leg kick.
Fighter lands a takedown. Well done. Fighter is in full guard. Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
Oh, big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do to slow this guy down. And you can see his opponent starting to really be labored in most of his movements.
Final minute of the fight. Pretty good elbow there from the bottom as he continues to stay active off of his back. Oh, back to the well with the elbow. That one landed clean again. Man, look how flexible those legs are. He's got him in rubber guard. I don't think I could do that much wrong.
I mean, John, don't sell yourself short. You just might be able to do it. But if you do, John, you're doing it with the idea that you're slowing everything down as a defensive fighter. There are submissions, right? There are submissions, but they're very rare.
What a 15 minutes put forth. All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go. Official decision now in. All right, nice job by him there as he is.
motherfucking Detroit like one boy.
Yeah, Tricky. Let's show 'em some love. Welcome to Detroit. It's my gangsters and all my thugs. Throw them hands up and show some love. And welcome to Detroit City. I said welcome to Detroit City. Every place, everywhere we go. Man, we deep everywhere we roll. Let's go around, man, they all know Tricky. That's what's good, man, they all say Tricky. Click, click, boom, just as soon as we hit the room, you can hear 'em holla Goon Squad in this bitch. Let me hear you holla Goon Squad in this bitch. Let me hear you holla running Ave in this bitch. So who am I gonna call on when I ain't got them boys with me and the situation gets a little sticky? I'ma dial 911 like a motherfucking punk. Fuck that blood clot, I'ma call that rude boy from the...
You ready, Josh? Good. Let's go.
I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury.
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career. But fighting guys that are taller, you struggle whenever they are very aware of such a massive advantage.
Oh.
This guy is going to try and use this tonight.
All right, well, clearly he wanted to get this fight to the ground. Mission accomplished so far.
We did a great job of doing that. I mean, come on. It's hard to take somebody down this early in the fight.
Caution, flammable. He's starting to posture up now.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Oh, and he moves into half guard. The guard pass is starting to pile up.
Right away, he takes the far side underhook. Look for damage from the top to come now.
Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke. Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, bucks the hips and gets out.
What a beautiful job getting his hands to the hips, lifting them all the way up, freeing his head, and defending the guillotine. Great job.
Oh, beautiful transition right into side control.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly. He's postured up. He's landing big ground and pound. He has to move on the bottom or the fight's gonna get stopped.
Making all these shots count. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, and you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body. Even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet, at some point, it's going to start to pay dividends.
Man, just walked right into that head kick. Oh, man. Rear hook right to the target.
I mean, he does a great job of landing that rear hook. And he doesn't throw it hard. He's throwing it very, very fast. They just crash into each other, and every time you wonder who's going to fall.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, man, I'm not sure he knows where he is. He got absolutely loaded with the check hook.
He got excited, and he paid for it. He got hit with that nasty check hook.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Oh, that right eye's looking pretty swollen now. Might be shut before. Round two is next. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot, got the knockdown. You have to be feeling good as he walks back to the corner.
Ready? You good? Right,
Round
let's go.
2 is underway. Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. All right, well, this is good to see. Starting to pull back a little bit of momentum in the fight now.
Fights are all about momentum. And right now, this man is starting to regain some, but he's got to keep pushing, John. He's got to keep his foot on the gas if he wants to win this fight.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a...
That is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright. Man, that was crazy. He was rocking and rolling, and then he got rocked.
He was fighting so well, and he took that big shot that rocked him. I wonder if he's going to be able to regain all of that momentum. Oh, he hurt him again.
Oh, man, he's on wobbly legs. Might be time for some desperation wrestling, champ.
Yeah, he's hurt very bad. He might get a level change to try to get a takedown.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Less than 2 minutes now to go in round 2. Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messier.
Well, there's no denying his durability, but at some point you just got to go balls to the wall, find the kill shot, and get your hand raised.
You know at times when someone doesn't belong in there with you. Right now, he is a better fighter. He needs a finish in this fight.
Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game, you don't want to take too many of those shots in and around your organs. Back and forth we go. It takes two to tango, and man, have these two individuals tangoed tonight. I might run it back at some point, no matter how this one ends.
It's one of those fights where when you look at these two,
Oh!
and the damage on their faces, the work that they have both put in, you realize it.
Now he's masterful from
Oh,
here.
he went. Oh, takes it over high. What a fantastic takedown.
Oh, that is a huge elbow landed on the ground. All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face.
We can't go much longer with a cut like this. We need a finish, and we need...
Well, no surprise to see that eye continue to be targeted. Some replays from the previous round in which a lot of damage was done.
Ready? Good.
Third and final round between the lightweights. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped the quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round.
Back to his feet. Just digs into the body, man.
I mean, he dug that shot with every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt. You know, the thing I've seen recently, that these fighters, they get into the full guard and they feel safe. And they prefer to just keep this position opposed to advancing and trying to find a way to finish. Changing the position.
And he's back up. Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the roof.
Yep. You get up, I put you down. That's another takedown by this gentleman.
Yeah, putting him...
Look out, guys. He's got that knee on belly position.
Oh, man, he's still targeting that cut, and it is getting worse by the minute.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. Less than 2 minutes with which to work here. Oh, he's got his knee on the belly, raining down punches here.
All right, let's see what he can do with this. He's in the half guard. Nice transition.
And he is back up to his feet. "45 seconds remain in the round." So for the most part, every time he has shot, he's been able to secure a takedown. Quick level change,
Man,
DC.
he went 6.
Oh!
Elbow deep, left him over the top. What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look. All right, the official decision. All right, congratulations to him.
Good. Ready. Let's go to
All right,
work.
early round 1 here. Big reach advantage, DC. We'll see if he can employ that patented jab.
Yes, he has to maintain distance. He's the taller guy. So every time his opponent tries to enter, he's going to have to take something on the way inside.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Oh, massive shot gets through early. Must have been a good warm-up in the back.
I mean, he walked right into that one, John. It's a huge test, especially when it's this early in the fight. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, big
my
power
goodness.
strikes landed on both sides.
This dude is hurt, but he's still fighting. Oh, my goodness, these boys are going at him. Oh, nice right hand. He went high on that one.
Oh, it's a close call. Oh, man, straight punch lands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly.
Strip the bonus checks now. Oh, that's a big one. Power shots landing on both sides, and the chins continue to hold up. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not head-hunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now. He's starting to show.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet. cut looks terrible. He's bleeding like crazy. I wouldn't be surprised if they stopped the fight with that cut at some point.
Oh, he's busted up.
And there it is! Whoa! With a stunner by knockout.
Holy.
We send it inside the octagon once more. Bruce Buffer.
There's no damn way I wasn't holding down the fort tonight.
You okay? Good? Let's go.
All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going early.
Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that long jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms.
Oh, left hook to the head. It's blocked. All right, so that, massive connection early round one. We might get a finish here.
I mean, that was beautiful. Great job setting it up, getting the punch to the target, and hurting your opponent very early in the fight.
Oh, my goodness. He got his head snapped back again.
He got hit again. You better keep those hands high.
Oh! All right, so his power has certainly been heard from early. Appears as though maybe the opponent has recovered a little bit.
Yeah, but he put him on notice, John. He knows now that if he wades into the danger, it can be very problematic for him.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
All right, so early round one action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game. He's... Oh, big crowd. And that'll do it.
Holy smokes!
No judges needed this. All right, we'll re-rack some replays for you now as he gets it done by TKO.
Beautiful job getting the fight to the ground.
You good? Good? Let's go.
Tough to pull off eating popcorn and broadcasting at the same time, I would think, but the champ
Not
seems
that
to have
hard.
no problem.
It's actually not that hard.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Caught the kick.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. So not a ton of action here early, but a lot of high-level striking as the fighters try to get their reads.
Yeah, these dudes are trying to figure out how they want to approach this fight. It's a long fight, so you take your time and make sure you know exactly what you want to do.
Man, that lead hook is on point and potent at that.
Well, it's just a great punch. It's one of his best skills. He's so good at...
Oh! Clinch work. All right, tense moments early and a potential fight ender there.
Yeah, it looked like the fight was over. You know, he's got his reads, he's landing, he's hurting them, but it seems like he has made a decision to try to slow things down a little bit.
Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to do some damage. This dude better start tucking his elbows.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. All right, so early round one, and this is exactly what he said he could not allow to have happen, to allow his opponent to get into a rhythm this early.
Well, he's allowing him to get to that rhythm, and if he doesn't change something, it'll be far too late. You cannot let this man find his flow.
Well, we just caught a look on our isolation monitor at that right hand from a moment ago, and every bit of it landed. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. Oh, they both threw really hard.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. And right on cue, there it is for him yet again. Oh, and there it is, just as predicted. Another hook is thrown, and it lands. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Final seconds of the round.
Oh!
Outstanding back and forth first round. All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there.
Let's get this fight to the...
All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
You ready, John? Ready?
Here we are, early round two. Good block there. Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps...
No overthinking out of him tonight. He is a thinking man's fighter, but he is fighting on instinct and fighting beautifully in the octagon.
Well, you can tell that he's just floating.
He's looking for the submission here, champ. Oh, that's tight.
Big ground and pound.
Gonna do it. That's gotta be it. Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes' obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Oh, big shots here. Oh, submission attempts in bunches tonight.
The armbar is almost locked in. He's got to be very patient if he wants to get a finish and not lose his position. This fight is over.
Whoa! Submission defense. He gets out.
I mean, calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an arm bar. Posture's up now.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other side.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be...
right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
And another strike block there, so a good job keeping his hands up. Obviously, they are up to protect that cut. Oh! That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
What a fight!
Holy!
Ready for the official decision. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 9 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Hutker.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
You probably think that you are better now, better now. You only say that 'cause I'm not around, not around. You know I never...
Ready? Good. Fight.
And we are underway. Left hook to the head. Oh, and he lands again. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Really working that body to good effect.
That was a nice combination there.
His right eye keeps... Oh, a huge shot lands early round 1.
I mean, early in the fight, he already has hurt. Oh, my goodness, John. This could be a good night. He keeps trying to punch with him when he should be grabbing him.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far. All right, so a stunning strike moments ago. Now we'll see the extent to which his opponent has recovered.
Yeah, the opponent's tough, but his power has been on display very early.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Well, must have been a good warm-up in the back because early round 1, all systems go.
He is looking amazing in this fight. You can see he's really starting to find his flow.
All right, so you can see some swelling on the facial region now as his opponent lands yet another strike, and that one was clean. Oh, how about the short check hook? I think his eyes might have crossed.
His eyes crossed, they rolled back in his head. This dude is hurt.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round 1.
Hands up, hands up.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to be very careful and address it right now before it gets...
Oh, he's still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, another...
Louise!
All right, here's Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Honors called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 29 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Hooker.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.